Here we go again. Here we go again. Yesterday we had one win, one loss. That was the first break even on the stream in a long time. Usually we usually come up on top. Oh, I'm starving. I am hungry. I'm gonna put this right over here. Tried a different category today. I want to see if this new category is helpful. Oh my gosh, I got so many indicators up. What's up? How did you know that, bro? Like, I need food right now, homie. Oh, bro, I need some food. I'm not even going to share it today. Can we just make sure that it's in Futures Bootcamp at least? I mean, I'll share it to everybody. Scott, if you don't mind. I just don't feel like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like it today. I want to try this new category and see how it works. All right, boom. I'm just gonna get right into it because I just want to make some freaking money. I always feel like what's his name from Shark Tank? Some bloody money. Mr. Wonderful. Not saying I'm Mr. Wonderful. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying. I hope you're smart enough to know what I'm saying. Money, he says. CTF. I don't even know what half this stuff is. This is Bethany's new version. I don't even know if she knows I put it up there. Show midline. Boom. 5 minute. Okay. Trying to get the Fair Value gas out. I just want the 1 minute. What's up, everybody? Some money. Peace in, Joanne. How you doing? Let's go. All right. Higher time frame. And balance boxes. 1 minute. Let's do 5. See if that shows. That shows it. There we go. It's been nice having future stacking on. I ain't gonna lie. Now, guys, I showed you yesterday. If you have Pulse X Premium, which comes with Solomon Trading. SolomonTrading.com, and use the VWAP, which comes at 5minutescalper.com, how awesome and beneficial these trades are. It's been crazy. Let me see if it worked. Yep, it did. So if you see right here, it hit the yellow band. We enter. When this flips green, we'd have to stop here, and we'd have been holding it, and probably still holding it. It's kind of nice. Let me clear this out. This is way too much stuff. I go crazy. That's like my brain. My ADHD brain is like I just keep drawing and drawing and drawing. And next thing you know, I got to delete 42 things. Turn off Pulse X. Let's keep the VWAP on for now. No, let's keep it off. Let's turn off everything. Let's look at sessions real quick, so I don't have to think. All right, everything should go down. Look at this. It needs Asian low, London low. Yesterday's low. Everything's down. Are we sitting at all-time highs today? Let's see. Of course we are. Right? Yep. Here we go again. So we're going to do what, guys? We're going to buy until we can't buy anymore and then sell until we can't sell anymore. You killed it this morning. Beautiful, brother. Good job, man. See? See how that works, Michael? Now you got that one big win today, and that made up for all the bullcrap break-even days and all that stuff that we were trying to manufacture. That's what I mean. So, like, eventually you just kind of see that, and it just kind of happens that way. All right. Let me mark up the blocks here. Hopefully we could sell out of this, to be fair, but I'd need a break, that's all. So here's a 1 hour block up here. Let's get right into it. There we go, 1 hour block there. We wick that block. 5 minute, we got to break a structure down. Let's look at clarity. Clarity is definitely good. We could actually maybe look for sells right now. Here's why, because we only wicked the top of that block, and we have this 5-minute block right here. Now it's going to be risky because we're at all-time highs again. That's a sell block. Well, no, it was a. Okay, hold on. That was a buy block. Came down, broke right through it with this solid right here. The next one down is right here. Okay, but we could essentially sell out of this right now. I'm just going to do it. How about that? Let's see what that would look like. See if they let me log in today, actually. Oh, what do you know? What would 10... I told you I'm just going right into it today. How's everybody doing? 10,655. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, if it comes back down here and goes past this wick, even if it's open, like even if it's doesn't close, rather, I'm going to get in. Let's look on the one, see what that looks like. Yeah, that's better to look at right there. Okay, so if it comes back down here, I'm going to get in. Now, here's my thought process on this. We do have a block right here. Let me look at this. It did kind of close above it, I ain't gonna lie. In all, what session indicator are you using, please? Okay, so Yolanda, that's Tana Wickers, one of our members. It's called... Lord have mercy. I have way too many. These are like all old. I don't even use any of these. Sessions, high and lows. I think it says TW. Something like that. I got pip stacking up right now. I've been like back testing a lot of stuff lately. Here's the old future stacking. Here's a Lux Algo trendline with break. Stupid. Pulse X right here. That was dumb. Pivot. I didn't like it at all. All right. Also, my C trader. Let me see here. Let me see what somebody sent me here. Session high and low TW. There you go. What's up, David Rowe? How you doing? Oh, a girl with a guitar is back. Tiffany, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a few days, I swear. I smashed 5% today because I'm Scott. Joe Quinn. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing great. What's up? How you doing? Let's see. Money. Yes. Nice, Scott Wagstaff. What's up, David Westbury? How you doing, buddy? All right. Again, if it comes down here, guys, I'm going to grab this sucker. We are above a little tiny block right here, so it could go back up again, but I'm sell biased because we wicked out the top of this. That's the only thing I'm looking at. So until we get a strong, solid close, I don't want to buy again because I'm just too far deep into this 1 hour block. This is my 1 hour block. I showed it right at the beginning. See this last green? It's actually right here. This last green up plus the wick before the down movement. Okay, that's what I'm looking at here. I kind of want to get... So here's my C trader. I need like younger eyes or something. This is like too tiny. C trader on the web version. Okay, I could plus it. There we go. New order. And then somebody said I need to do 0.1 lots over here on this Forex side. And then I got to get my quant tower open. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there we are. I'm going to sell it. Oh, that's a limit. Dang it. Oh, did it get me in? It got me in anyways. Okay, good. There we are. First trade of the day. Let's see, folks. C trader going to sell. And quant tower. Did I have it open yet? I don't know. So 10 units was 600, I think. 1200. Let me open up the sheets. So this is 33. Thirty-three micros. I want to risk. How's everybody's day going? You guys all good? Happy? Is life treating you good? No, I haven't. I basically took the last couple days off, kind of. I was kind of mentally drained. Let's see here. Let's try. Parade. Who's all in this trade? We just need this to drop one time for us, right? It wouldn't be that big of a deal. This freaking drop. Yeah, just a little drained, buddy. Haven't seen. Did you send me something? If you did, I didn't see a link. Well, that's cool. Is Robert in here? Why is it doing this? We're going to really go to these all-time highs, or we're going to play around? All right, we have a fair value gap right here. Let's see what it does right here. A 1 minute, baby. Fair value gap. Hopefully it doesn't inverse that sucker. Hopefully it just maybe plays off of it. Oh, why Discord? Wait, why don't you send it to my text, buddy? Try to find you. Do a quick video. One second. There we go. All right. First trade of the day at all-time highs again. So we're going to be a little bit careful. We're trying to catch this. Hopefully it wants to just fall. We're building some liquidity up. Maybe it's coming to this fair value gap to drop. If you are in this, what I would show my students is do 1 DCA. That means get in with the same size if you want, and you have room for that on your account. This is what I do. I'm not telling you to trade real money right now. I'm trying to teach you prop firms. That's it. So I'm not like telling you to trade real money. I'm not a financial advisor. But if this comes up in this area, I would add 10 micros, and then it would make my entry come to probably about right here. Then I would look for break even. Then I get out, or I get back in when I see another break of structure back. That's how I manage these trades. Sent on text, trying to figure out the platform. Just got it 10 minutes ago. What's up, JT? What platform? Full and wider, paging full and wider. Just jumped in on a prop. Okay, DX trade, gotcha. Just catching up. Let me see if did I just have toothpaste on my lips? It should be fine, whatever. There we go, buddy. Let me mute and watch this. Stuff, Deity. Good stuff, buddy. Let me see the lesson. That's right. Then enter again here if it rejects. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, that counts as a dub for me. All right, guys. God bless. See you guys on the members only call, salmontrading.com. Yeah, good stuff, buddy. Good video, homie. Good video. All right, let's see if we can get a push down right now. What you could do, guys, is if this comes down to this area, you can get out at break even, right? And then you can wait for a break again and get it back in, right? Just to play it safe. What's up, Bethany? Good afternoon, Eddie. How you doing? Trying to figure out the platform. Yeah. That's really good, Deity. Let me actually post that. I'll start posting these on my freaking Facebook too, because these people suck. I don't care about them anyways. No, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens. All right, let's get a drop. Come on, come back down. Michael Pilkington. What's up, buddy? Good to see you again. Try to figure out lot sizing. Use 0.1 down 1.5. So need to bump it up. Bump it up. Hey, Bob and Coach B just jumping on. What's up, Brad Heron? Yeah, do it. He said. Yeah, I don't care about this no more. I'll just mix it up. Trading stuff. Forget these people. I just don't. You know, the issue is a lot of these people aren't actual traders, so I kind of like, I don't like to focus on newbies as much, or people that have never even taken a trade in their single life. Hey, shoot me over your PayPal email, bro. Not everybody, just my video guy. It's pretty cool. He came from the stream actually, and he's doing a pretty good job. Not pretty good. He's doing a really good job. Come on. The 1 minute cell block there. Not everybody. What's new with everybody? If you guys knew you were going to inherit a fortune, how would your plans for the future change? Like, if you didn't have to even do any of this stuff, would you still do it? And what would you do differently? Come on. And by the way, if you already traded good today, stop taking like extra trades. Like, just be done for the day. You know what I mean? You don't have to add more trades just because they're probably good trades. You know, just freaking, you had to have some discipline there. You don't have to make everything in one day, guys. Just so you know. What's the question? The question was, if you knew you're going to inherit a fortune, how would your plans for the future change? That's the question. Invest it and live off dividends. Good, Alex. See, that's discipline right there. So you already got the bag. You're good to go. All that stuff. I'm here to just help you with your mindset, and if there's some trades along the way, that's awesome. You literally said the same thing. You asked the same question. That's crazy. I'm with the real McCoy. Yeah, just live off dividends. Enjoy life. You need a lot of dividends, though, if you have a big family. I'm saying. But a fortune, I mean, you should be fine. You know, it's funny. I almost moved to Portugal. While I was looking at it, my buddy Greg actually got me hip to that. You could get some really good deals. He bought a house out there, and his parents live out there. Not really looking right now. I feel like it's fine, but I feel like I need another coffee or food. Maybe food would be nice. So I didn't eat today either. All right, hit the block. I hate being at all-time highs, guys. It's just been so dumb. Like, you have to literally, you just don't know if it's going to keep pushing it, you know? Hopefully this can push back. This is what I'm seeing right now. We have like a little mini low to break. So if it can close back below here, we're pretty good. It'll probably at least come to here. But you just don't know. It's so unpredictable. I've been blessed. I do dividends, trade the same as always, more for fun. Beautiful, Mark. Beautiful. Protein, chicken. Yes, I know, right? Talked to Greg today. Awesome, Sam J. Good to hear, man. I wouldn't do... Oh, wait, are you the 17-year Army veteran? Thank you for your service. I think that was you. He gives me updates anytime we talk to somebody cool. I wouldn't do much differently. Maybe would just have time to dedicate to helping people. I'm the same way. I just enjoy helping people. I just got off the phone with one of my friends, and that's what we were talking about. It's just kind of like, that's how I feel fulfilled in life, is just helping people. That's it. FOMC day as well. Yeah, here we go again. Need the government to open up so they can crash this thing. Stupid all-time high. I know, it just keeps going up. Just keeps pushing. Just this is the sound it makes of a crash. So if this creates a little mini high here, hopefully, you know, I might as well close that out because that's invalidated. Now we have an inverse fair value gap. So yippee doo dah. Yippee doo dah. Timothy McMillian, I am just going to feed that family and the siblings. Greece has wonderful properties on the island of Naxos for 130K plus citizenship. I think I might add that one to the house and country portfolio. Yeah, it's beautiful. Do you still have a house in America too? Absolutely, Sam. Eddie Farias would invest, travel and help family and friends and business and ministry. I love it, dude. Love it. Yeah, that's one of my big things, is helping the ministry and helping different ministries grow. Like I don't feel like I'm the best at, that's kind of like my way of serving, is just kind of helping those ministries grow, if that makes sense. Texas. Beautiful. What are you going to write about, Alex? What you going to write about? Remember, if it comes up here, I would add, like, this is what I would tell people to do. I would add 10 micros potentially. Pre-market is that we'll sweep lunch high and then drop to sell, which is an equal low and ES for me. Yeah, Mark, I agree. I feel like it could have went either way at this point. Like, we were getting breaks back down. But yeah. My thing is, so I have the whole, like, I buy until I can't buy anymore, sell until we can't sell anymore, and I have that rule in place for days where it just keeps going. It's just like, okay, so. But yeah, it does look like it might take the highs again. Take care of my family, extended family, friends, and then travel around and help with disaster relief. What's your guys' dream job? Like, if you had to do anything, like, instead of what you're currently doing, what would be the your favorite thing to do? Like, that wouldn't even feel like work. This is kind of mine. Like, I do great trading. That's cool, but I don't even consider that like anything at this point, because it's like I could do that in my sleep now. Now it's more like, this is my dream job, just being able to hang out with you guys and try to help you guys. Interior designer, that's cool. That's what my daughter wants to do, actually. A 16-year-old. I could have sworn I put this up already, did I not? Guess not. Also, before I go, I want to look at sessions. Right, here's where I added on my take profit trader extra position, extra 10. I'm not doing it on here because I could only max. Oh wait, this is the eval, so I could actually do it, I think. All right, I'm going to sell it. So see how it brought it up to here? Now I'm going to change my order to 20. This is on alpha, like that. So now same stop, didn't change my stop at all, right? It just adds a little bit of risk. That's it. But like, if I come back to my entry, I'm getting out. That's just my way of getting out. I don't consider day trading a job at all. No. And I don't do full-time day trading. I usually just trade one trade in London if I'm up. If lately I haven't been actually, I'll do like 1 or 2 trades at 10 a.m. to 11, and then I would consider, if I would call it a job, is jumping on these lives and hanging out with you guys and taking some extra trades. But I don't even need to do these because my accounts are already done. You know. I enjoyed when I owned a nightclub, so maybe that as well. There you go, Jay. The problem I see with that is, like, now we're getting older. So you would look like the mafia guy in the back. I mean, maybe that's what you want. Michael, the book is going to be titled something like The Do-Over Plan. I like that. Real estate and trading, beautiful. Let's get a little volume here. Come on. Hey guys, if you wouldn't mind, if you're new and you like the stream, I go live every day between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can subscribe, hit the notification bell. I go live every day. We're sitting at a 73% win rate over the last 9 weeks. I think this is our 9th week. Been going crazy with it. AI health related stuff. That's cool. Joquin. I'm gonna screw that name up. Yeah, bro. These days all-time highs just keep making huge extensions lower, so I'm expecting the same for today. Yeah, I agree. We've been selling off almost every day after the all-time highs have hit. Almost every day we've been selling. Yesterday we were right on the buy, but it came down enough. Like, where was that trade? It was like 7th. Yeah, it came down and we called for a buy down here. And it went up. So. Yeah, she might just whip us out. We're due for a L, though. Yesterday, we had 1 loss, 1 win on these B setups. Not getting the good setups I like because, you know, there's not really like hour blocks to come out of. Making money would be like third on list. Single, I got you. I would get out at break even if it hits this line and then wait for a structure break, like right here, and then try it again. That's what I would do. I guess you could put this as the block now. We get a little bit of luck here, a little volume drop. I feel like I need to set an alert. There we go. Come on. Push. Come on. Stop it. Nasty. Down $5. Think I need to use standard lot. It's 4x type platform leverage. 1 to 10. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree, Alex. It would be. It's like even more proof. So yeah, if it comes down here and I get out at break even. If you're on Apex, get out a little early before, like anything under negative 100. A bit later today, trading on 30s, and she's definitely falling. It should fall, you know. What's up, Tech? Red folder news at 2 p.m. Could smash it down, get the surfboard out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing? I look away and it pushes back up again. This is crazy. Why does people keep buying? So dumb. Stupid. What's it look like on the one? Okay, like a little wiki break. Man, I'd be shocked if it doesn't take us out, honestly. I gave us a tiny bit of room, but not, I don't know. It couldn't, it did close solid-ish, just not a strong solid close underneath that. See if that was enough, because now we have like a mini sell block there, but it doesn't look like we're going to do good here. And wicked. Let's see if that wick was all it needed. Come on, baby. What are you doing to me? I just would rather just hurry up and take me out so I could get ready for the next setup, because you know I don't care about the losses. Fold my rudder. Up 450 at the moment, trading 15 contracts on 30 seconds and already adjusted to break even. Beautiful. See if this block holds. Now this needs to go here. Not looking too gravy. So where are we at on the win ratio here? 73%. So we'd be at 50% on the B's. Although I would almost say that was an A because we had a 5-minute break. But just combine both of these together. Just hovering around 73% the last couple weeks. Maybe, let's see, Scotty, you got bat stash yet? I think you're the only guy that could pull that off, dude. If I saw Scott with a bat stash, I would freaking lose it. I don't think I can look at him anymore. Hopefully we're not the liquidity. All we need to do is go to here. Wait for break, and we're good. Come on. Let's do this. Maybe we'll maybe jump on the submarine. Just gotta go down, guys. Just gotta go down. What was this one? I forget. Oh, we gotta print that money. That's that beach money, right? There's me and Scott, actually. Actually, this is like a Batman straight up, this music. Of course, Bob Lee. Practice the same trade 10,000 times. I'm not showing the rocket one because I don't want to I don't want it to fail on us. There's lots of buyers to take out, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, hopefully, yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. Gotta think some new. Dude, if you do a bat stash, I'm done. Just leave. You're cooked. Bat stash looks good on Alex. It makes he can pull it off. Anybody get that chirp? It's like a chirp massage decompression thing. I've been looking at that. I ain't doing that, bro. I hate all mustaches. I can't do a mustache. There we go. Come on, baby. Push. Trying to think, this is our game night, so I'm trying to figure out what was your guys' favorite game when you were a kid? Because I'm new. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Trying to sweep the nation with bat stash. Are you like making? You're the only one I know that has that. So I didn't think I could either. First time without a beard in over a decade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say more board game. I mean, if we do video game, I mean, my gosh. I mean, game as a family, but yeah, I played hockey and baseball actually. It's funny you said that. Hockey was more rollerblading, but it was still fun. Monopoly, yeah. Baseball, I was third base and pitcher, and pretty much that was my favorite game on the planet. 5 Crowns is a card game. Beautiful. Also played football. Twister, I bet. With all your dude friends out in England. Pac-Man, Tetris. Awesome, yeah, yeah, yeah. Show your teeth, get a whooping. Oh boy. Zelda, yeah, that was fun. Zelda, man, I could hear the music in my head right now. Just. That was pretty good. Tiddlywinks. Nice, man. A game we made it. I wouldn't want to. I mean, you know what we used to do? We used to play BB gun wars on a freaking. When someone would have pellet guns. BB gun wars on top of middle school. That was our jam. We thought we were so cool. Tiddlywinks and Twister. That sounds like a good night up in England. FONC in 15 minutes, huh? We gonna get wiped out first or after? That's the question. I didn't really have a favorite game as a kid, but we loved to play Telestrations as a family. Yeah, yeah, that's a great game. That's the one you draw? Am I right? You draw like on 8 different let's see, Telestrations. Yeah, yeah, we do that one. The things that people draw is just so insane. But you throw like a kid in there in the mix, it like screws up the whole thing. I grew up with the black and white video games. Yeah, wow. I did too. Well, green and black. Played a lot of the Mac stuff, and then Windows started coming out and really pushing the multiplayer stuff. Quake was my, if I have to talk about video games, Quake was my jam. Multiplayer. I played that like tournament style, and then Halo was pretty freaking good at Halo for Xbox. You can trade up to 1 million Forex base with indices gold. Yeah, hit me up. Tag me if you can at Dreaming Forex. Yeah, Quake was the jam, man. What was it, 16 versus 16 or something crazy? It was like one of the first real multiplayer games. Oh my gosh, it was insane. Nice, Alex. Way to keep it up, buddy. You've been super disciplined. You imagine a life without working out at this point in your life? Just feels so much better working out. Come on, buyers, give it up. That's freaking crazy. Now we got a fair value gap, so that's probably a good thing, right? Might want to come to it. Get us out of break even. Hopefully it's an inverse fair value gap, so it closes below. Then we'll look for another sell once it comes down into this region, maybe on the lower time frame. I'd rather wait for the higher. 15 minutes, we have members only. Members only. So if you're not a member yet of Solomon Trading VIP, which I'd say most of you guys are in here. It's fall already, my gosh, it's so dumb. How many more minutes till FOMC? FOMC. Good luck with this bad boy. Hopefully FOMC melts it. I agree. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jay. I will need to look at it myself. I would suck. My dad just had a heart attack 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. Hopefully he's okay. When I was 12, I would get up at 5 in the morning to start Frogger loading on a cassette on the Commodore 64. Dude, the Commodore 64 is amazing. It took 45 minutes and sometimes it wouldn't load, right? You had to start over. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, heart attacks ain't nothing to play with, huh? Oh, come on. Are you serious? What are you doing? Gosh. Well, it's building a lot of liquidity here, so here's the thought. Okay, if FOMC takes us out. Now, don't trade the news if you're like on your funded account and you don't want to blow it and all that kind of crap. But if you're on evals, I have no issue with it as long as the eval allows you to, okay? You don't have to be a little wussy. You can, or I should say this, if you can afford to lose an account, okay? But with that said, you can still risk properly. Like, just go half risk, you know? If it takes us out right here and we get a break during news, just have your stop above the high, maybe even a little higher, and just go with the break. And hopefully it just takes out all of this during the news. I would say 9 times out of 10, I destroy the news, you know? I might lose one, but then I end up getting enough volume to kill it. But not FOMO style. You have to adjust your risk before you get in. Period. Like, you have to measure, and I don't care if it's shooting straight down, you still have to measure it and get a close enough estimate to where you don't blow everything. Don't be an idiot. Seriously. There's no point to be an idiot in 2025. That's my quote today. I'm gonna wait to start swimming to see what happens with the news because I've invested in this trade. Yeah, it doesn't look great. This is crazy. I thought we were gonna at least hit this like 50% of this fair value gap and get us out. It looks like it's going again for all-time highs. Like, might sweep it. If this sweeps, I'd probably get in right here. Okay, we swept. Okay, cool. We're swept. When's FOMC? Is it like right now? Like, what's happening? Someone help me. Is that 2 p.m.? Someone help me here. Do I have to really go look? $2 p.m.? Okay. Alright, here's my next move. Done with this horse crap. Yeah, it's the 5 minute. So I just need to see a close. I mean, alright, look. We can do it. We can do what I say always. I don't really want to catch the top either. Buy until we can't buy anymore. Sell until we can't sell anymore. So we had 2 losses in 2 days, but we had 2 winners as well. So we're kind of like break even-ish on that. I'm not sure, Chris. Actually, good question. Yeah, that makes sense that would be canceled. Chris. I always forget about that government shutdown. What's that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that cold or hot? Hot and ice. Oh, do you have a... If you don't mind. I officially had to cut my... All right, look. If FOMC is shut down, I have to buy out of this block. That's really stupid, guys. This? What'd you do to it? What? This is kind of gross. Like, fingers get all over this. You want to get me a spoon that doesn't have something on it? All right, we're going to buy until we can't buy anymore. All right, so be prepared to lose 2. Who's prepared to lose 2? If you're not, leave. Get off the stream. What are you doing? Got 9 minutes. We also have this FEG right here. No, we don't. That's not an FEG yet. Thank you, sweetheart. Where's mom? Okay. Okay, cool. These last 2 weeks have been kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. We've been able to profit in the end each week, but it's like it's been a battle. It's been like it's definitely made for real traders. Anybody who could withstand this, you're good to go. You are good to go. Like, I'm not phased by it because it just takes one really good day and keep your bad days small, you know? All right, look. If this breaks this, I'm in for sells. So we're just going to see what happens. Let's put our stop somewhere it's a little bit harder. 18 points. I'm sick of assuming. I'm sick of trying to catch the top. All right, I got in that. Yippee doo dah. I need more screens. I gotta go upgrade. Scott. I need to upgrade and get that, what is it, Mac Studio? Should still go on as scheduled? Let me check that out. If so, it's probably gonna tank. Okay, crap. Supposed to, yeah, it says very likely to proceed in the schedule of the government shutdown. All right, so with that in mind, I'm just going to get out right now. And I'm going to wait to see in 5 minutes. So I basically broke even there. I'm going to wait 5 minutes to see if FOMC actually kicks in. And if that's the case, most likely I'm going to sell off right here. Seems like the most logical thing to do. And I'll probably give it a little bit of room, like 40 points, because these move really good usually. This would be something like this, right? So you got to adjust for that idea. Expecting another 0.25 cut rate, it might be positive. See, so I'm very not. I'm Tana. Just so you know, me. I'm very much not a. I'm way more technical now. I feel like they'll use news to go our direction overall. So it could be positive, sure, overall, but I think in the temporary, they're going to take liquidity. That's just what I always assume. Be interesting what comes out of that meeting. Yeah, I agree. So I'm going to get the members only Zoom link. If you're not a member yet, join it. The QR code above my head right here. You can join. And we're going to go for another hour and a half, 2 hours. Hopefully get a little action if FOMC actually happens. This might be really good. I'm getting the Zoom link ready for everybody for our private one-on-one call. I really need to get somebody on today. Would be nice. I don't care who it is. Somebody needs to come on with me. So I'm not just all by myself in this Webinars. It's all fun and games until the market sucks, and then I'm stuck on here, and you still look at my face, and like when the market's going really awesome, and then like we're just smashing it, like, oh man, yeah, you guys love me, and then after it's like, oh yeah, Bob sucks. So yeah, because it's me. It's me. But then yeah, we'll have weeks and weeks of positive stuff. You know. All right, 40. I'm assuming something like that if FOMC happens. I'm assuming like something like that. Doing good there, that's fine. I mean, Michael, this is that same situation we were in yesterday where we see all this liquidity. There's no liquidity up here. Like, this is it. The only liquidity here is right here. People selling. That's it. So maybe FMC goes bloop, like that, but there's just nothing left. And they use news events to target freaking liquidity. Usually. When you're at all-time highs, there's no liquidity up here. I post them in Solomon Trading VIP School, usually 99% of the time, all the time in Institutional Trading Made Easy, Solomon Trading, Futures Bootcamp. And by the way, you guys are dropping the ball. If you're not in futures, if you're in Futures Bootcamp and you're not going through the trainings, because that's the whole point, the trainings and asking questions on the trainings. A lot of people have messaged me privately. Do it in a group setting, right? And I haven't sent out text messages the last couple of weeks just because I haven't liked these all-time high crap. Like I just can't send you these, you know. I can't feel in good conscience to do it. It's just right. It's the same thing every day under Bob's training. Under Bob's every day I put it in the same spot. Let's see here. Copy. Like it's the same place I put the notifications for this as well. Futures Bootcamp rocks. Appreciate you, Cass. Yeah. But yeah, as far I'm putting it in there right now. So like under Coach Bob Beckett, right? Boom. Like yesterday it was members only. Every day I put it. Members only training or trading live now. All right. Boom. Copy. I just posted it. Pin. Institutional trading. Under Coach. Under Bob Beckett training. Boom. Posted it. Pin. Under Futures Bootcamp. I just realized it still says September. It should say just Futures Bootcamp now. Pin. There we go. And my baby girl just made me food. Let's go. It's okay. Thank you. What did you put on there? Like a little 2 drips? I usually do, but if you want. Thank you so much. Oh, FOMC. We took out the highs. Let's see if we take the lows. Get ready, boys and girls, because I'm about to get in this sucker. About to get in this sucker for sell. If it comes down here, I'm in like Flynn. In like swimwear. For shizzy, you know what I'm saying? For shizzle. For shizzle, my nizzle. Quick. Quant tower. Yep. What is that? Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. She was like, what is that? All right. Here we go. Just pass on the eval. Boom. Let's go. So you actually held the buy. Love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Come on. You wicked it out. There's no more liquidity up here. You wicked it out. Can we get a drop? Can we get this to go under here? And I will sell the crap out of this right now while I eat my eggs. was a $16.70 eval, so worth it. See, you use your brain. That's great. Come on. If FOMC can't even push it, I don't even know what to tell you. That was just one little candle. I don't know why all my passwords, like literally all my passwords are gone. I have to like redo everything. I don't know what happened. All right. In 3 more minutes, we're jumping over to the Solomon Trading VIP. If you're not a member, go to the thing above, the QR code above, or go to solomontrading.com. 2 more minutes, and then we'll start the members only. And I got to put that in school as well. FOMC threw me off just now, so. Tell you the hardest thing to do is to go live when the market's just kind of but I do it anyways because as soon as I don't, that it would have been a good day. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? All right, 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. She buys them on sales, Robert. So darn, we were right about the buy. Anybody stand that buy? I just was too worried about what would happen at FOMC. Come on. All right, we're going live. All right, so again, guys, if you're not a member, go ahead and join right now up here on the Solomon Trading QR code. And also, if you just go to solomontrading.com, you can be a member. I'm going live right now. Got everybody in the waiting room, solomontrading.com. We're about to take this sell, potentially. All right, guys, God bless. See you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. Peace.